So if you want to find out if I like this song, guess you have to stay tuned and find out. Also, if you want early access and uncut, unfiltered videos, please check out our Patreon link in the descriptions. Thanks for checking out this channel and welcome to the show. Hey, guess what you just did? You just came to the coolest reaction channel on YouTube. Thank you for checking this out. We appreciate that. This is a special reaction due to a donation request. And this is actually our first Buy Me a Coffee donation. So we appreciate that. We know people use different vehicles to give donations out there. So we had created a Buy Me a Coffee account and never used it before. And then all of a sudden I got a notification. So it was a cool shock, but then at the same time, it was very humbling that somebody loves us enough to do that extra special gesture, and we appreciate that. Most of the monies that we gather go back into the channel. About 2 weeks ago, we had to put our channel on hold because my gaming laptop that I use to do everything broke, kicked the bucket. But thanks to your donations, all of the proceeds that was collected from that went towards getting a brand new gaming laptop. So thank you so much for that. So you all were a part of getting Tazzz and Philly back on track. And it just says I got another donation. Wow, I'm not used to this. Thank you. That being said, the person that gave us the donation on the Buy Me a Coffee, I had responded back and asked them, what's your name? Because we usually like to give you a shout out, but they haven't responded. So sorry in advance. It's anonymous then. If you do decide or see my message and give me a name, then I'll just pin your name and a thanks within the comments of the reaction once it's posted, okay? Because we always like to give you your due diligence, unless you want to be anonymous, which is totally fine. Let us know. Okay, so you requested a song by Celine Dion. And I actually saw this because we keep it real and authentic. This is when she sang for the opening ceremony of the most recent Olympics in Paris, France. So 95% I would say of the songs we react to, we've never heard of before. But when we have heard one before, we let you know. It doesn't take away its authenticity, but it's not going to be a complete surprise to me when I see it. Plus, you don't know if I liked it or not. So you still got to wait for that. So there. Anyway, because we keep it real. We don't like something. So this is the link that was given to me. So this is the link on NBC Sports. I pray to God YouTube doesn't block this. We shall see. If so, I might have to do some hocus pocus stuff to try to get it through. We'll see. I'm keeping this in here. So if you get this on YouTube, that means it went through and you heard me talking about it. So in any event, before I press play, make sure that you support the artist. I will put the links of Celine Dion's, I think she has her own YouTube channel. I'll put that in there so you can go and subscribe to her and support her. If you're able to purchase any of her music, please do so. We really like to emphasize to support the musicians in any way that you can. Once you're done taking care of them, take care of us. And if you can't do any donations, we do appreciate subscribing, liking, and commenting to us. Now, let me shut the hell up and let's get to some Celine Dion. So here we go.
Le ciel bleu sur nous peut s'effondrer et la terre peut bien s'écrouler. Peu m'importe si tu m'aimes, je m'en fous du monde entier. tant que l'amour inondera mes matins, tant que mon corps frémira sous tes mains. Et m'importe les problèmes, mon amour, puisque tu m'aimes. J'irai jusqu'au bout du monde, je me ferai teindre en blonde si tu me le demandes. J'irai décrocher la lune, j'irai voler la fortune si tu me la demandes. Je renierai ma patrie, je renierai mes amis si tu me le demandes. On peut bien rire de moi, je ferai n'importe quoi si tu me le demandais. Si un jour la vie t'arrache à moi, si tu meurs, que tu sois loin de moi, si tu m'aimes, car moi je mourrai aussi. Nous aurons pour nous l'éternité dans le bleu de toute l'immensité, dans le ciel, plus de problèmes. Tu pensais
Wow. Celine Dion, who has been dealing with a rare progressive neurological disorder and has not appeared very often, performing in public with Kelly Clarkson, a performance fitting of this amazing night.
I was just going to say that too. Well, I am still going to say it, but because I didn't know the guy was about to say it at the end. Like when I first saw her, you know, because I watched pretty much all of the Olympics except a few sports I'm just not into. But I definitely saw the opening ceremony, and I didn't know she was going to be performing on there. So to me, it was a complete surprise. So I was so happy to see her because I haven't seen her in a while, and I knew about this really bad diagnosis that she has, and painful and everything like that. And I didn't know if she would be singing again or anything. Like I haven't been like following her like that. But to see her and hear her, and you would never have known what she's going through or might still be going through, because her voice is still as powerful and poignant and magnificent and emotive as it was before. Like that was just magical. I put up the closed captions. Sometimes those closed captions that are auto-generated within the channel or YouTube or whatever are horrendous. So I started looking at them, and then I stopped because I don't always have to look at the lyrics. I try to put them up because I'm thinking of others that may want to, but I kept looking at that and it was distracting me from seeing her. I wanted to see her because, like I said, I haven't seen her in a while. Plus, she's so expressive in her fingertips and in her mannerisms as she sings. I made a conscious decision. I just want to focus on her visually more so than trying to figure out what the words mean. but no matter her words were still beautiful in whatever language. She because her voice is just so it's beautiful. It's heaven sent. It's powerful, and I always make cracks because I'm a big guy, but I always make cracks when I see people, anybody who's like small framed or whatever, and they have these large lungs to hit these notes. And I, so I used to say like Celine Dion, like how does she get all that power out of her tiny little torso? I don't know. She must have a lung behind her lung, just like sharks have teeth behind their teeth, something. But girlfriend has that. I wish her the best, and I'm glad she pushed through this and she's still with us. And I hope she just gets better and at 100%. Because she's just a wondrous person. That was beautiful. That was powerful, and that's a great way to start off a ceremony of something that's very important, like the Olympics. Is very prideful and it's worldwide. So, and she was a perfect choice for that. So, I really was happy to see that. So now you know how I feel about the song. Now let us know how you feel about the song. Let us know in the comments if you like the song, if you love Celine Dion as a person, or maybe you never heard of her before. I don't like to assume because I don't like to when people assume on me like you never heard of so and so. There could be people that never heard of Celine, so no shade. There's a lot of musicians out there. Depends on how you were raised. You could have been raised around country music, and that's all you knew. But in any event, let us know how you like the song, how you like Celine. This is the part of the show we do our thumbs up pass if you like a song, thumbs down ass if you don't like a song. No secret. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Really, really good. And it was good to see that again. So thank you again for the anonymous donation and for this song request because I haven't seen it since the opening of the ceremony. That was a joy to see because, it's not like the Olympics are every year. They're not. So now I have to wait several more years to see it again, or at least the summer one again. And I think then it's going to be in Pennsylvania. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's going to be in the United States, which is where I'm from. But I don't live in California, so I'm not going to be in person, but it's still in my country. In any event, thanks so much for your support. It's hot in here. Keeping it real. I don't have the air on when I record because sometimes you can hear the wind in the video. So keeping it real. So I'm holding it down. Or it could just be that Tazzz is so damn hot. That's what's going on. Let's see if you've gotten this far in the video. If you have, say in comments, Tazzz, you are hot. Then I know who's watching all of the reaction video. So thanks so much for tuning in. I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.